So yeah, moving along into the episodes now, because I think I have time to do both of the episodes that I had planned. This is the Brutalist volumes. This was released at this relative point in time a very long time ago, and I kept putting it off. I'm not entirely sure why. I think I was just sick of concrete, which I guess tends to happen when there's a jam of like 30 concrete maps to go through, but you know. So the backstory for this, if I remember right, was Sputnik made like 6 or 7 maps for QBJ2. He put one of them in QBJ2, and then later released this as its own thing. And if I remember right, this was one of the first things, if not the first thing, that uses copper 130. Because I think this was kind of a testing ground for it, if I'm remembering right. And as it turned out, people really liked the changes that were in copper 130. Interesting. But yeah, so from what I remember seeing other people play this, it looked moderately difficult. And I believe one of the maps is locked behind a secret in a level, if I'm remembering right. So I have to keep an eye out for that. Standard. So I've been through the start map a few times. I think if I remember right, I think this is the hard pillar. And then I believe the nightmare pillar is over there. Can't remember if I just need to jump to it to get to it, or... Because when I was looking at the start map, this jump is doable. I just really suck at doing it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the nightmare pillar over there. God, this is gonna make the second episode look horrible if I'm fucking up jumps like this. Anyway. Yeah, find Gilbert twice to open this door. And then I believe that's the finale thing. The music choice is interesting. But yeah, so this first map, I believe, is the map that's from QBJ2. Maybe slightly retooled, I'm not sure. Like maybe slightly rebalanced. Or maybe it could be the same. Why am I on? I did not select... No, I don't want to play on Nightmare. That's weird. Why did that do that? Anyway. Maybe it like carried over from the alkaline thing? I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe... That must be what it was. Okay. I think I may have accidentally carried over the nightmare from the alkaline thing when I switched mods. And forgot to touch the hard pillar. I think that's what it was. Hi, buddy. So yeah, there's 6 secrets and 132 enemies. I believe, if I remember right, this level there's a couple secrets maybe hidden in the acid pools, I think? Yeah, I like vaguely remember this level's layout a little bit. Hello? Oh, there you are. Interesting. Yeah, who did the music for this? It kind of sounds familiar. Right, that's a thing in this level. There's a couple of those, yeah. I can't remember if that's the first one or the second one. It might be the first one. Worst case, I can come back here and look around. But yeah, I'm gonna be hearing a lot of that for these 2 episodes I have lined up. Especially the second one, because it's extremely platforming heavy, which bodes well considering how much I'm missing jumps. I take it that fiend fell in the acid. Okay. Or he's over there. Smart. Wait, what am I doing with that? So I hit that, and then... going over here. Got it. Yeah, you know, apparently Copper's receiving like a small update sometime soon. That's pretty cool. I guess they're like adding rocket shooters. At least that's what I saw in the moving parts jam thing. Right, I can't remember how... So I believe there's a thing down there. Yeah, because there's an armor down there. I can't remember where these, because I think all these buttons are in here somewhere. Nothing under the lift. There's one there, and I believe there's something in the acid. Yeah, so you remember those grenade shooters that were in that funny runic map that I made? Yeah, apparently you're going to be able to do that with rockets now. At least that's what it looked like when I was reading the additions. Yeah, I don't think you were able to do that before, because I think that was part of the reason that I ended up using grenades for that lift section. I also saw that they updated the README, the permissions section, something which I had asked for beforehand, so I'm glad that it, because there was a really confusing part of the permissions section on whether you could include copper in, like, episodes or not, and it looked like that got changed in the README, so good. I was like, where the hell is the... I was trying to remember where the super nail gun was in this, because I remember that being a thing. I also remember this level getting a bit tricky toward the end. Not entirely sure what I'm going to use that for, but alright. Actually, can't I forget, can I actually do anything down here, or is this like a case of nothing down here? Yeah, alright. I don't know, Moving Parts Jam 2, I've not played the first one, so that might be a thing I have to do at some point. That's lava. Alright, try to do this a little bit better. I mean, if it works. Right, I do kind of remember this level getting a bit ammo starvy, but that might also just be because I'm wasting ammo a lot more than I played it the first time. Or maybe the ammo's been readjusted, that's also possible. Any shells in here? Nope. I guess I could have picked up that thunderbolt while I was down there. I remember this. Okay. Could have sworn I got a biosuit at some point. Maybe it's like hidden in a secret. I could have sworn there was... Because there's something in the acid. I remember there being something in the acid. I just don't remember where the suit is. Yeah, it would have been like back here somewhere. Apparently I just missed those. Alright. Maybe I have to jump in the sludge to get it. Probably not here though, this seems bad. That goes nowhere, okay. Right, so that's back here. I distinctly remember that there was like something hidden in the sludge. I just can't remember how to get to it or how to survive down here. I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. There was a mega health here. That doesn't really help me. Yeah, I don't remember where this is. I could have sworn there was a biosuit in this level somewhere. I don't remember where that is either. That's just death. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, what I remember is he hid something in the acid, and I feel like it was pretty important if I'm remembering right. But I don't remember where it is. Might also not be in either of these sections, might actually be in the ending area. Here, maybe? Okay, that's where the biosuit is. Got it. That spawns that there, and that should make that easier. Because I believe this is directly tied to another secret. There you go. So that's one of two. And I believe that was in the original version of this map. Now, chances are I'm probably going to miss the second one, because I don't really, outside of like a couple of visuals I've seen related to those other maps. Yeah, that last secret must be down there, but I can't get to it now, because I wasted that pent. But yeah, so there's at least one more of those hidden in another level. Chances of me finding it are going to be pretty low. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, about as good as I remember the QBJ2 version being. Maybe slightly rebalanced, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the other... Like, I think out of all these maps, maybe this and the ending are like the other ones I'm partially aware of. But I don't actually know how they're gonna play. I'm pretty sure that's death down there. I'm not entirely sure why you did that little hop there. Well, I mean, I know why you did it, but I'm not entirely sure why that was put there. Other than for maybe the people that would jump down there instead of maybe... I don't know, man. Okay. Yeah, just don't jump properly there. That's fine. I'll get past this at some point. You can't fucking stop me. Right, don't have a key for that. Interesting skybox. Don't know if I've ever seen it used anywhere else. Might be a new one. Well, then the game does that. Auto switch me to a... Actually, where did that thunderbolt come from? What the fuck? I don't know why I tried using that grenade launcher. That was stupid. That's where the thunderbolt is. I prefer not to use it, but you know. Gold key. That goes... Hi, buddy. What are you doing? There's apparently 5 secrets in this level. Okay. Not sure if I'm gonna find any of them, but you know. That seems suspicious. Yeah, why is that red? Does that mean anything? No? It's just there? Decoration? Riveting. See, this is one of the reasons I decided not to play on Nightmare. Because as much as I like 1.30's Nightmare, the one thing that Nightmare does on 1.30 is it gives Scrags knockback. I'm sure that would make this level absolute hell. Yeah, like 5 secrets in this level, and I've not seen a single one. Well, no, I've seen a single one. I've not seen anything else other than that. Alright. So what's the deal with that backpack? Not a secret? Okay. I guess that would be too easy, huh? You know, that could have went worse. Well, that's all the kills. There's no good way to get back, is there? I mean, that's a way to do it, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea where these other secrets would be. There's 3 other secrets, and because of how open this level is, they could really be anywhere. Oh, there's one. Wait, so that one over there was decoration, but that one wasn't. Okay. I mean, unless that one actually is important for something, I don't know. I mean, there's probably something over here, and I just... No, yeah, no, there was something over here. No, I picked up what was over here already. Anything over here, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure where these other secrets would be. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything important with this level. Just gonna keep moving. Black Slabbath. Oh, that's definitely a timely name. Two secrets. I've already found half the secrets. Cool. Also a much lower kill count than maybe both of the previous levels? I'm not sure. No, yeah, definitely, because the other level had like 100. Oh, you auto-saved? I'm gonna save too. Although I don't think that's necessarily required, because I think new Iron Whale actually does load from the autosave now. If I remember right. That requires a gold. Okay. So I need to go that way. Oh. Well, hopefully I didn't need that quad for this. Uh-huh. Bet the other secret's in a lava pool. Oh, cool, so I don't think I missed anything important in the last level. Because I only needed to find 2 of these, right? I think that was a number. Really interesting, like, liquid textures. Are these custom? I don't recognize them. Maybe it's just really good lighting? I don't know. Right over here. Cool. Yeah, I guess just don't jump there. That was a bad move, apparently. All these shamblers popping out of explosion holes like a Michael Bay film. Oh, is that the end? Yeah, alright. Yeah, cool level. You don't normally see forced progression with a pent like that, so I appreciate it. This feels like a boss level. Goodness gracious, great... Is it Great Walls of... Okay. Great Walls of Fire. Oh, it's not a boss level. The starting room just has that kind of energy to it, alright. Three secrets. I have a feeling there's going to be something hiding behind one of those at some point. Unless that point is like right now. I have to like walk past one of these, or is this just... Okay, this is just a lift. Got it. I'll be honest, I just thought there was something behind there. Like, not that kind of behind, but I thought maybe there'd be like an enemy and I could shoot it and like preemptively before it woke up. Anyway, I don't know what that actually did. I guess it just... Did it just like do a thing here maybe? Not sure. Maybe that was just normal progression, but that seems really weird for normal progression. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So that was the... That seems kind of unintuitive, but... Because at that point, I guess you can kind of hear the thing come down, but I don't know. I could just do that. So this is progression. Hey, can you guys move? Thank you. I think that opened that door down there. I'll be honest, I kind of missed that door. So... Right, that puts me here. And then I can just open that. Alright. Oh, is there gonna be like more mandatory lava swimming? Is that what I'm getting from that? The gold rune key. Alright. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Something about this light is like really fucking with me. It's making these look a lot farther away than they actually are. It's kind of weird. It's a really weird effect. Yeah, that seems fine. Nothing, huh? Yeah, the glowy bit, right? Oh yeah, I remember this bit. I believe the Destroy the Chains message might have been like a new addition, because I believe in the original this was kind of confusing people, if I'm remembering right. I think this is that fight. That's lava. Really cool way to kill Chthon. Ow. Gotta do that again. You know, I figured after Chthon was dead, this might have, you know, it might have been enough to stop this, but nope. Okay, we good? This will not be the last time we'll be seeing Chthon, because the other episode has him as well. Yeah, cool Chthon fight. It does something unique, and I respect that. And that is the episode done. Alright. So I believe this is the way to the finale, and this, I believe, was the secret thing. I'll go over here first. Okay. Interesting premature death there. You know, usually you wait for the scream to end before you kill the player. Was the other one too. I think in that new copper version that they're using for the current jam, I thought I read that they changed the enforcer. I'm curious to see what exactly they changed, if I read that right. There's no secrets in this level. I don't know why I'm looking for secrets. Thanks for the autosave. Yeah, I deserve that one. Got another room. If I could jump, that would be really nice. Okay. Apparently I thought I switched to the Thunderbolt right as I picked the ammo up, but apparently I was a little early on that. Cool. Teleporter appears. Yeah, well, first I have to find it. Fucking hell, dude. Just leave it. Fuck off. Okay. No, yeah. There we go. fucking jump, dude. Fucking finally, goddamn. Okay, anyway, what was I? Yeah, going this way. Fucking seriously? The amount of times I'm getting fucking knocked into pits on this fucking finale level through an enemy's projectile is way too fucking high, dude. God damn. Yeah, a teleporter appears fucking where, though? That one? That's like nowhere near the arena? Got it. I didn't realize I had to destroy these. Okay. these other two enemies? Here's one of them. Where's this last one at? And I take it this is the exit? Yeah. It's a cool finale. I just, maybe it was a result of trying to go too fast, but I do kind of, I don't know how I feel about the multiple times where I was trying to, combine quad runs and just kind of dying to, literally anything. That was kind of painful. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I wanted to do this thing. So this was the secret thing that I unlocked, I think? Yeah, this episode's, like, cool. I think what's really winning points here is that I didn't immediately play this after, you know, all the other concrete stuff had... Because, like, that was... Because if I had, like, played this in conjunction with, and, like, any of this stuff in conjunction with, a lot of the other, like, Brutalist themed stuff that was coming out as a mix of leftovers or just QBJ2, I think I may have not liked this as much. BVS. A very weird way of spelling bus, but alright. Electric of Treat. 2 secrets, 97 enemies. Okay, so is this water gonna be deep enough to where it electrocutes me? Guess I'm not finding out. Okay. No, okay, it's not. Now that definitely is. Also, is this the only time actual water shows up in the entire episode? I'm not entirely sure. Interesting. I guess there's a reason why it's called Electric of Treat. Okay. Swimming section. With a thunderbolt, surely nothing can go wrong. Goddamn Ish-4s. Oh, that was a secret. Okay. Does that that does respawn. Good. Because I know some people do swimming sections like this where they don't respawn. And it makes it kind of painful to do. Interesting. Out of 97. So the gold key. Honestly, I thought this level was going to be like way worse with a Thunderbolt gimmick, but it's been pretty fair so far. Missed a secret. Perhaps in here somewhere? Seems like a very secret-worthy room. I guess I could just walk up here. Maybe I missed something back here. I mean, there's like that, but it doesn't seem like that should be a secret. Although it isn't. I don't know any good way to reach that. Unless it's like a door somewhere, which would explain why it's miscolored. Okay. And that secret's like fine, I guess. Right. Now, how do I get out of here again? Just follow the shambler corpses, maybe? This way, yeah. Alright, now what's the deal with this? Wow, it really is eternal. But yeah, cool episode. Like I said, I think if I had played this in the midst of literally every concrete thing releasing at roughly the same time, might not have enjoyed this one as much. But because I let the concrete theme kind of sit for a bit before playing anything else, before playing anything that was using it, I think I can appreciate it a bit more. Now, I'm not entirely done because there is one more concrete thing I have to play. Not entirely sure what's going on there. That seemed like a recurring theme through all the levels. I'm guessing it's just some artifact from how the level was built. I don't know. Really want to give this another try. I know I've been able to reach that like one time. Yeah, that's like super close. There we go. Okay, so there has to be something else to open this. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember the start map that well. I just remember that's the jump to get over here. But yeah, so there is one more thing I need to play before I go, and I actually have time for it, shockingly. Right. And this thing that I am about to play is part of the reason why I ended up playing this so late, on top of everything else that I've already said. So yeah, in that recording, because I'm going to separate these episodes,